Alright, next we gotta watch the goddamn V3expo gaming showcase. I swear, if I click on this and I see a new one, I just saw a new one. Alright, we're just gonna be doing this for the rest of the summer, I guess. We're gonna take the rest of, you know what? The rest of June, I'm just gonna have to be watching all this shit. Fuck with the song. Just for the song, we'll actually watch this whole shit. We'll watch the cut down. I mean the countdown. That was a good ass song. Squidward. The Eggman tramp stamp ain't crazy. The Eggman tramp stamp ain't crazy.
What do you want? It's like super early in the morning.
The show started and we're not at the campsite yet, so we gotta go now to get there and get a good spot.
Nova.
How do you expect us to stall the audience until then?
I don't know. We could air that world premiere we had for the show.
Guess that works.
It's time to see things from a new perspective in this brand new release from Frederick Conception, Bokube. In Bokube, you'll have to roll, hop, and dash your way to
No, Kia was
victory
saying like, yo, this
in order
kind of look
to
like
save
Mario
your
3D
ancient
World, but
family from the evil Oinky Porky army who want to put
you
all
gotta
bunny
like,
cubes on
you
the
gotta
menu.
move it in cubic formation.
You're the last bunny cube to be spawned by Heaven's Angels, which means it's up to you alone to solve the puzzles and save everyone, all while being undetected by the Oinky Porky soldiers scattered around the astral plane. There's plenty of obstacles in your way, so you'll have to look at things from a new angle. Turn the camera to find hidden objects like gold cubes, diamonds, or hearts.
Bro, what the
See
fuck?
what lurks
This shit
below
look cool.
before you make that bold leap. Or use the new perspective to find new ways to solve challenging puzzles and bosses.
Holy shit,
Let's
this
take a
look
look at how you
cool.
can use the camera to your advantage. Be sure to find all the hidden objects in the level, such as the gold cubes, diamonds, and hearts. When you're stocked up on enough gold cubes, head over to the Grumpy Cat store and buy healing carrot cakes if you're struggling with low health from the game's challenges. Or, trade a diamond at the Elite Dog Shop and test your luck at randomly winning a cool Boku cosmetic skin. There's plenty of different challenges and puzzles to solve. Over 6 unique worlds, ranging anywhere from a hot desert, an icy tundra, a poison jungle, and the industrial homeworld of the Porky Army. Each world provides a new challenge to your already hard mission, so it'll be up to you to master the elements and pay attention to your surroundings. Use different switches to unlock your way forward, or utilize a bomb to remove a big obstacle. No matter the task, Boku is up to the challenge. Watch out though. One wrong move and the Oinky Porky soldiers will instantly kill you. Can you solve the puzzles and save your Bunny Cube brethren? Or will the Oinky Porky army emerge victorious?
This is definitely a Nintendo Direct inspired. It's a Nintendo Direct inspired kind of a showcase. Just been the cadence of the voice and just the overview of the game that they're doing as well.
Boku is up to the use so it keeps
What's the name of the game now?
hidden objects, all which family from the Frederick conception.
Is it Onky
It's time to
Poinky?
see things from a new perspective in this brand new release from Frederick Conception, Bokube.
Bokube. I thought it said Onky Boinky. Hey, even these niggas got a page too. Holy shit. Alright, we can skip this shit. Oh, they're actually showing off the games? This is definitely copyrighted. Six ways to seven? Oh my god.
Welcome back to V3 2026. I'm Skull-chan, and joining me is my sister Shat-chan, and what a show we have for you tonight, featuring a lot of new indie games
What a colorful
that are sure
character.
to leave a lasting impact on the gaming landscape. Plus, 2 exclusive game premieres and a special after-show live stream, which will demo them off while the developers answer your questions.
Lasting impact? Yeah, let's not get carried away here. Gaming in the last year has really set a new bar for indies to strive to. I mean, look at how good the little known indie game Claire Obscure Expedition 33 did in the Unbiased and Fair Awards. And look at how much fucking conversation Silk Song generated. That's the expectations now. Beat that up and coming indie dev. I'll be waiting.
Well, regardless, we're so happy to be presenting these games to you tonight, and we hope you enjoy them. So sit back, relax, grab some s'mores, get comfy, and let's watch our first trailer batch.
And if you're really hardcore, take a shot for every roguelike game tonight.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There's no way! There's no fucking way! That ass, bruh! Take a shot for every roguelike game announced. Oh my brother. Rem? Or is that Ram? No, that's Rem. Yeah, good morning, Darth. Hope you been chilling, doing good. Tired. Same here, man. Just trying to finish up the rest of these damn showcases. Seen anything worth checking out, brother? Oh, brother. You know what? Just for this segment, yeah, this segment. Um, let's just go ahead. Let's go to my wish list, huh? Um, where's that shit at? How do you see your wish list? You go to store, right? Okay, there we go. You just go to store. Thank you so much for the look, Valentine. Can I go like not rank? Date added. There we go. Boom. No release date. No. What the fuck? Where is it, brother? Yeah, I could have swore like my wish list. Like oh, that's why. It literally just got that tagged on it. Oh, okay. Why is that shit tagged? Anyways, LD. There we go. Boom. All right, bro. There's been so many things. And listen, you know me. You know me. I'm not the type of nigga to be like, oh, I need to go ahead and wish list this. I need to wish list this. I'm not that type of nigga. I'm doing the ones that really wow me. Exposed? I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't even happen. Don't worry about that. But alright, so Sludgeoneers. Alright, these are like the ones like for my side. Um, let's see. I would say Attack of the Astrals. That's definitely one. Yo, Slay Blade. They literally made a fucking Beyblade type of game. Fire. What else do you have? Slay Blade, exactly, exactly. What else do you have? Armistice, I'd say that's pretty cool. Clown Town is a really fun game with friends if you have them. Revamp is it's a tower defense, but you're able to actually like organize a tower like roguelike tower defense. Um, yo, I actually just finished playing this as well. Uh, crazy because I was gonna go ahead and make a video and title like, oh, this is the Kingdom Hearts 4 we all been waiting for, and then they finally showed off the Kingdom Hearts 4, so it was like, all right, I guess. Potty Fighter, you know I love me my fighting games. Yes, Potty Fighter. This shit is legit. This shit is legit, bruh. Of course, it looks rough and everything, but yo, it reminds me of Clay Fighters, the Nintendo 64 game. Not only that, who would ever thought a roguelike fighting game? Whoever thought a roguelike fighting game? Of course, you saw me with Daybreak Slam. Um, I definitely say Luna Abyss. Although I'm not the biggest fan of like the lock-on system. Chivalware, oh, definitely. Chivalry, definitely. Like it's just so hard to even like describe what kind of game it is. Cause like you know what it really reminds me of? It reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. With the way you move across the grid and shit like that, but then like you're moving in real time to go ahead and like collect these pieces to do damage. Yo, that shit is fire. Let's see what else. Koseki is like it looked like it's a definitely cool hack and slash rogue like kind of thing. You saw me play Castlebound. Of course, that's a guaranteed. Um, what's this? What else? What else? Bell's Fanfare looks like a really good Legend of Zelda like game. Oh, definitely Chrono Skip, bro. That shit looks amazing. Chrono Skip looks amazing. Realm of Ink. If you want a different version of Hades, if you want Chinese version of Hades, this is the one. This is the one right here. That's the one right there for that. This is another fighting game. Sold? Exactly. Exactly, exactly. Into the Unwell is another roller hose kind of game, but it shit looks fun. It does look fun. What is it? Threads of Time. Okay. It's an animal game. Yeah, Hades. Yeah, I already know. As soon as I mentioned Hades, yeah, that was definitely gonna be the one. Like I said, Mouse Ward, Grey Tail, of course. Grave Season. They keep showing more about Grave Seasons as well. Yeah, that shit is good. That shit is good. Other than that, yeah, nothing else. Nah, they got some real good shit. They got some real good shit as well. I mean, I would say Contentious as well, but I don't know if you really like what is it? I think it's like a horror pixel shooter, something like that. And then that way we'll see more. We see more because apparently we got five. I thought I only had four more. There's 6 more. Who knows how many more? I think the rest of June I'm gonna have to just be watching all these showcases. Oh yeah, this one I just added too, right? Hold on. Where is it? Where's Pokébo? There we go. But yeah, Boko, this shit.
Alright.
This shit right here, bro. I first saw this, I was like, I was running like, wait a minute. This shit. At first, I was like, oh, like Mario 3D World. But then the actual cube movements for it and everything, I have to play this shit. This shit looks, this shit looks, this shit looks so amazing, bro. This shit looks so amazing, bro. This shit look like it got ripped straight out of the Nintendo 64.
I've got my fishing line, my hook. What else?
Games are definitely fun.
Oh no. I forgot my bait.
Did somebody say that they needed bait?
Indie games carrying. I mean, you always gotta remember, like, there's always gonna be a higher quantity of indie games compared to AAA titles, so. Yeah, the quality is definitely up there. Not for everyone, not for every show every game they showcase, but yeah, for the ones I show, definitely I say so. Yeah. Every game, every game in the showcases, I can't agree with that. There's definitely been some ass ones. Like, do you not know how many goddamn? Oh, it's not every. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. But I know roguelites are definitely like really big indie thing, but my man, you know how many fucking Vampire Survivor roguelike clones they show on these showcases? Even one of the bitches announcing this shit. She said, if you really feel like you're bold, go ahead take a shot every time a roguelite is announced in the stream. Yo, literally, like, come on, bruh. Jujutsu Kaisen got a fucking Vampire Survivor. Who greenlit that shit? I'll be honest, the biggest thing that comes out of it, those could really just be mobile games. I do remember seeing that One Piece like cooking thing. Although, let's be honest, niggas want another One Piece fighting game. They want a 2D One Piece fighting game. Talking about that, I'm still. Where's the news about that goddamn that Naruto new game? Right, that new Naruto game. People was thinking that fucking Arcsys was going to go ahead and make it, but you don't know that's not happening. So man, I just don't want that new Naruto game to be the 100+ fucking mobile. Please. Please have it something different. And it's not gonna be Storm Outer because it's not made by CC2. Anime tactical RPG. I'm trying to remember. I think I remember. It was definitely one for the 3DS, and it was called Crossout. X or something like that, and it had like it was like a crossover game of mad anime characters and mad game characters as well. What's with the Super Monkey Ball? Fire Emblem with a Naruto skin would be kind of crazy. Sound like Pokemon music. Yeah, although people weren't the biggest fans of like the Breakers, but definitely would like other anime games to go ahead and like just give out different genres. You know, try out different genres. Although at the same time as well, when it came to that One Piece open world game, niggas ain't buy that. When it came to the One Piece turn-based story game, niggas ain't buy that either. So, you know what? That was actually a really good idea. I was like a good video idea because I've seen like so many creators that I have watched in the past always make a. Whoops! Turn that shit off. Yeah, sorry about that. I literally had an update. What the? Oh, daddy. Okay. Yo, like, could you imagine an actual person coming to a stream and like saying shit like that? That'd be insanity. Oh, that's from the wallpaper shit. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, huh? Why is GoDaddy hitting me up? I didn't even know that shit was still a thing. Like literally, this account was made 12 hours ago. Brother, what? I thought Trump gotcha. Chill, chill, chill. He not coming up for next. I honestly forgot what we was even talking about. I did honestly forget what I was talking about. Actually, no, there we go. Right. Yeah, so I remember I was saying about how they went ahead and tried out with they tried going out and they tried branching out with the One Piece games for the most part. Yeah. Niggas do hate that. Yeah, of course. Niggas that of course. The anime fans in general, they're gonna be hating that in general. So that's that. But they should have never because I remember almost every single time a game, an anime game is showcased or shown and talked about, niggas always say, "Yo, can we get an open world anime game?" They gave One Piece niggas, they gave One Piece niggas an anime game. They gave them that anime game. They gave them that open world game they've been really wanting for years, and yet no one bought it. So there's like, you know, Bandai Namco, of course, you're not the greatest, but like at the end of the day, they'd be like, sales is gonna show, and it'd be like, yo, so we getting the most amount of money off of Pirate Warriors and Burning Blood, and like, like anime in general, like we're always getting the most amount of money from these damn arena fighters, and we really did have to put a lot of effort into it. So why would we go ahead and not do that, right? It's like no one bought the game. So like, listen, man. When it comes to anime niggas and games, oh man, listen, they're gonna get what they get. You know what? We gonna get what we get because why? Because no one votes with their wallets. They don't. And you can say this about almost every aspect or every community for game and shit like that. No one really votes for the wild and shit like that. So it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate, but yeah, one day, one day we'll go ahead and get like some prop. Like honestly, what I was saying, bro, I don't know if you remember, but there was this game called Black Clover Quartet Nights, and it was really like Overwatch with fucking with with Black Clover characters. Bro, that shit was so fucking fun. But niggas ain't buy that. Niggas let that shit die. Nah, bro, I'll always be mad about that because that shit was amazing. I love that game. That shit was amazing, bro. Exactly. They're gonna complain about the graphics. They're gonna complain about how I feel like, oh, I'm a loser for playing this. They're gonna complain about, this, that, and the third. And you also gotta remember as well, most niggas are always gonna be playing on consoles as well. Although indie games are definitely, starting to make that move over to like onto store pages and shit like that. But even then, the people who really pride themselves on indies, they're just gonna, play the most popular indies and call it a day. So it's like the same thing as the niggas who usually just play the popular AAA games. They don't play no AA games. They just play the popular AAA games. Same thing with the indie niggas. The indie niggas gonna play the popular indie games and then they're gonna call it a day. So it is what it is. No one wants to actually do like any research or like search for games on their own. They always have to hear it from like whatever their favorite YouTube personality or whatever influencer and shit. But that's just how life works in total. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? From the mainstream games, from the mainstream AAA games, and now they switch over to, all right, we're only playing the mainstream indie games.
Welcome to Mealtime with Skoros, the show where all good cultists learn where the good eats are. Today's meal is the Avencian Archer. Like most good
Yep.
Avencians, the Archer is most often found hiding out near alarm.
But it was going to be inevitability.
Real good vision, so make sure not to get spotted.
Yeah.
Sneak up on them real
I mean, you just have to really take that, you just have to take that as like collateral damage. It's like it's what it's a part of.
The pointy bits on the arrows. If you've got guests, fire off a few. The more the
You just got to go ahead and play the good games yourself. That's all you have to do, man.
Fugitive, you are what you eat. Try the free demo on Steam today.
I was say, damn, the music kind of fire, but that was just a car horn. Next.
One of the new things we wanted to do this year is to show off some other games that may not have material to put together a full trailer.
Just admit that you were desperate for content this year.
With that in mind, I'd like to introduce you to our new Rapid Fire segment.
I was like, I don't know about the games, but they got some music. They got some musical bangers. Is that really the song
One
though?
of the things we'd like
It really was. Music's fire, right? Nah, that music is amazing. I say about this showcase, they got some good ass music so far.
to quickly
The
address
I
the
literally sat
audience
down and watched
feedbacks
the
about
entire
other shows.
the countdown
We've been
because the
setting
music
up
they was playing for the
polls on
countdown.
Twitters,
What
That
do
shit
you
was
think about
fire.
that one show that we aired on fucking Christmas Eve?
but we've recently learned it's not about how many people are watching, it's who's watching.
That's right. We are proud to be the first gaming expo named in those files. Don't believe me?
Hey, it's Palm Beach Pete here, and this is for v3expo from Mountain Dew Pope. And
I'll be so honest with you to go ahead and make light of this joke, light of this situation. This shit is a 1 out of 10.
shout out to the viewers of v3expo, and they'll be
I'm
all the best.
skipping
And
this shit.
long rumored
Nah,
secrets.
that's
For
crazy work.
example, it's
I don't want to see that shit.
confirmed in the files that every copy of Mario 64 was indeed personalized, and the Brain of Wet Dry World was an exact replica scan of Miyamoto's own brain.
Really? What about the
I'm
surveys
gonna watch
we
for the rest of the
conducted
games.
that
I'm gonna pretend I ain't even have to
It's
see
really
that shit in the
weird
first
that
place. That's fucking
we're in the
insanity.
game, but no one has been able to unlock it because you have to stay idle in enemy gang territory for 24 real hours without being killed. Sad.
What about Polybius being made up by the US government? Or Killswitch? Or Mew being under the truck in Pokemon Red? Or the Lavender Town suicide spike?
Yep, all of them. Every gaming
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna sit myself and watch through the entirety of this.
Hey, it's Palm Beach Pete here, and this is for v3expo from Mountain Dew Pope. And shout out to the viewers of v3expo, and they'll be airing on June 6, 7 p.m. Support indie games, which I do. All the best, Palm Beach Pete.
Yes, indeed. We've been looking through the files, and it looks like our guy was incredibly involved with the gaming industries and keeping some long rumored secrets. For example, it's confirmed in the files that every copy of Mario 64 was indeed personalized. It's killed. Sad.
Mew being.
All of them. You know which ones.
Let's take a look at our next trailers.
I hate when niggas wanna be edgelord so bad.
Welcome to your new job as the fresh cook on a never-ending train in the newest VR game from Helix, Baby Carbonara.
O deja comer miserables alimentos, pecado, o sea, puta madre, ¿cómo interrumpe, ¿sabes?
You've recently been promoted, and now it's your turn to appease the appetite of the train's most prestigious member, baby leader, Conrad Krasnov, who's taken sole control of the train's kitchen carriage, leaving your friends and family to starve. But unfortunately for you, there is no time to think about them. Your one mission is to ensure you live another day by making Comrade Krasnov's favorite meals in a timely manner. Just be careful not to overcook something. Otherwise, it's back to the beginning, and the baby is not a patient boss.
Where's the land of sauce?
You'll first want to check the video monitor to understand what dish is being requested and the ingredients needed to prepare it. There's a wide variety of state-of-the-art tools at your disposal, such as the timeless classic food shoe, the newest ergonomic dicer, a latest edition imported grinder, the frying pan, and the incredibly exquisite combination machine that combines your prepared ingredients into the final dish for the baby. It'll take all your culinary skills to prepare the dish, so make sure not to mess up. Do it right, and get some social credits to your name. Do it wrong, and you might just end up on the menu. But that's not the end of your troubles. The comrade is hungry,
Ew.
so he won't be leaving anytime soon. It's time to pull the food lever to get the next set of ingredients to start work on the next dish. Occasionally, non-food items will fall out of the chute. Maybe you want to change up the music. Or could it be that someone is sending you a secret message? Now your mission has changed. You're no
This
longer
VR?
trying to survive the appetite. Will you wishlist it now?
Get this VR shit out of here. Isn't it just like that? I see like that one game on not TikTok, on Instagram, where you're able to like kill the shit. But I mean, there's also a game that was just shown like this too in the other showcase. Oh. The hell is this? So he's like, alright. Whoa, 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 Entry and Odyssey. Whoa, 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 hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I need to see anything else. I don't care. I'm getting. Oh yeah. Where that shit at? Steam. Steam. Oh Steam. Open up. Open up Steam. Yeah. Yeah. Bro. I love Entry and Odyssey so fucking bad. I really should get the goddamn the remastered trilogy on the Switch. I really should. What is it? Occult what? Occult Scarlet Keep? Just don't put the semicolon. It's not semicolon, it's actually just a regular colon. Scarlet Elegy. Well, that shit not there. Oh, brother. Elegy. Brother. Well, it's not there, brother. Hold on, we gotta finish, I guess. It's on Steam. It was gonna tell me it's on Kickstarter. We're fine now. I need this game. I need this game since yesterday. Yeah. Oh, wish list is soon. There we go. Okay. Follow me on Twitter soon then. What's the fuck their name on Twitter then? I mean, I wish I was able to see. I mean, I am. Biomakia. My Twitter at. I have Twitter open. I sure do. Oh shit. Mm. Robo titties. Not trying to see that. Biomakia. There you go. Okay.
So, did you hear the news?
You finally got a boyfriend.
No, all the guys on Tinder are weird old dads now. But everyone's favorite show, v3expo, is hosting their second world famous game jam.
There was a first.
Yes, silly. Don't you remember?
Another montage. Wait. Are there not? There's no way there's another showcase, right? Oh, they got a game jam. Okay.
Creator of Shrimp Game and God of the Arena Dungeon, comes a new adventure.
What the hell? Look kind of fun. Very chaotic. The music. They got some amazing ass music.
Nowhere to go.
4コンボラッキーキューブキューブチェイン
I don't want to play no damn dice shit. Cool concept though.
3コンボチェインパーフェクトな仕事だにゃキューブキューブダイス
Bark, bark, woof, woof. I am the
It doesn't matter
dog.
what they do. This shit is getting rated at 1 out of 10.
Aww, poor guy seems to be.
Can't wait to see the rest of the games though.
We have anything to get him to eat?
Meh, not really. All I have in my bag is a couple of handcuffs and some outfits for when I visit that college football camp after the show. Oh, wait. I might have something here. Oh. That's not what I thought that was.
Bar, 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 bar,
That
bar, bar,
seems
bar,
to be what he
bar,
wants,
bar,
actually.
bar, bar, bar.
Give it to him, I guess.
Fuck it. Wonder where he came from.
I think we should call him Unity, after the best game engine ever.
I was thinking something more like, yo, did that dog just shit on our campsite?
Wow, it generated a video game. So, wait. If you feed it RAM sticks, it'll give you a fully functioning game? That's like...
Squill. That's literally dog shit. You literally dirt if you
Yeah. Anti-AI. Damn, how many montages? Low key, that is kind of fun though. Poly City. Is that not Poly City? Oh, brother. Can't find it. I think these are more like on itch.io rather than being on Steam. The music is amazing. Nah, that music is okay. And it's like it's really like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I spelled that wrong. I spelled that right. Yeah, it's an itch.io game. Not surprised. Um, it's crazy. Nigga really became slim. We just have that page right there. You doubt you look like Quasimodo? I'm dead ass. I do. Not as much as what was it, Sunday and Monday, but I still do. Hello, Bear. Hope you slept well. Proof? Yeah, let me just show proof of how ugly I look, right? Are we not tweaking? Don't worry. When I get back to my 7 out of 10 state, that's when you see the camera again. It won't be too long. I know. Definitely what I think, though. It's cool, but it's really just another Vampire Survivors. You gotta take a shot? Hell no. At 10 in the morning? What? You know the crazy thing is, one of the bitches who was announcing this as well at the start, she said, "Go ahead and if you're feeling bold, go ahead and take a shot for every roguelike that gets announced on here." I think we would have seen like maybe 4 roguelites. You'll be drunk, I'll be dead. You know how many showcases I watched that had roguelites? I'm definitely having fucking my liver is done. I'm gonna need a whole new liver. Literally all of them. Every single one of them had a fucking at least like maybe 3 roguelites. I'm cooked, man. They're just showing itch.io games now. Okay. Something like that.
Any good threads up?
I don't know. I'm just posting a fake leak about the next Sonic game.
Hey look, it's those girls from v3expo. That Reddit show? You know, I remember when v3 was tolerable. When was that? Well, I didn't know it existed. No!
Yeah, it was funny. That was a funny bit.
Well, here's the first spotlight we have to get through today. I'd like to introduce you all to Mouse Man Point and Click RPG Adventure by Leech Games, which you can either play in your browser or the fucking Game Boy Color. Yeah, that console that everyone has readily available. Oh wait, you don't have one? You don't have a console that was released almost 30 fucking years ago? I guess you'll just have to play it the normie way, on your Chrome browser, while us real gamers dust off the How to Flash Game Boy cards for Dummies book. Anyway, you play as these two mouse brothers, Chester and Lester Mouseman, as you go about the city doing mundane tasks and robbing people because your brother forgot the concept of rent. Yeah, that's the actual premise. They forgot rent exists. Be sure to use that one the next time your landlord comes fucking knocking on your door. So there we go, a premise straight out of a Tolkien book, but it's actually pretty immersive. Almost everything is interactable, which I find very cool. At the very beginning, you're awarded with a punch, a grab, a talk, and an investigate ability. And you can use that shit on anything in the game. That prize wall photo of you and your brother,
Yeah.
you to hit, beat the fuck out of it, and then straighten it back up using grab. Oh, that cactus? Beat the fuck out of it too.
I went straight through the Hannon thing. It didn't even help.
But the best part has to be the NPC interactions. There's this whole battle system you can trigger just by being a dick to everyone. See that Janny minding his own business?
But I mean, hey,
Well,
you know, that's the audience that they're going for.
traps you in an
Whoever
Undertale
develops this
boss
shit.
fight, which I might add is hard as fuck. How do they expect people to beat this with an 8-directional pad? Well, after you're done seething that he does it for free, it's up to you and your brother to hit the streets of Rat Hatton to do insane antics like shaking down an orphan boy or lighting dog shit on fire just to earn a quick buck. And when that doesn't get you enough dough, you just rob every person you see on the street. And remember earlier, I told you about the Undertale boss fight? Well, they do something similar here, except it's like playing that game Operation if it was top down and tweezers kept fucking sliding all over the place like it was a goddamn sheet of ice. The goal here is to get all the coins and get out before the guy.
It just feel like whoever wrote this
I mean, really.
they watch a lot of Vizzy Pop. That's what it sounds like.
Money and rent and the American dream. You can get kicked out of stores, have the cops, the cats called on you, annoy the hell out of some racist ass bouncer at some racist ass club, and help some guy sober up before immediately giving him another drink. There's also all these secrets to be unlocked. Like, what is this? Inscription? Like this one gate that hides God knows what because I sure as hell couldn't find
This
out.
is going on for quite a bit too, I ain't gonna lie.
Like half an hour trying to find the code that unlocks it. Probably some cryptic ass bullshit. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. It's in there somewhere. But what am I doing just telling you about this shit? And what are you doing?
No
just looking
bullshit.
at my word? You
It's having a
check it
preview.
out.
This is the game. We're watching a playthrough at this point.
By gameplay,
Alright, brother.
and get away. Give it a
Holy
bookmark,
shit.
and check it out after the show.
Second look. No second look. Another fucking golf game. Yeah, they ain't. Come on, man. What the hell? Wait, what? Horror golf? Now we getting different. Hey man. The cool concept. Ain't for me though.
You'll be fine, Leo. Ohms isn't going anywhere.
Incredible
Ain't
games
trying to watch
tonight.
that shit.
You know, we've really come a long way in the past 6 years. But there's one thing that we're missing to truly legitimize us as a gaming expo.
And that would be what exactly?
Well, we haven't announced any remakes of any games. The secret ingredient of every good expo is some pointless remake announcement that somehow makes a bajillion dollars, despite the fact that the originals are just fine.
Look, Squill, remaking games that are just fine is slop. It's all slop now. Look at that new Star Fox remake. Slop. Go ahead. Prove me wrong. I saw that rotating fox head on Twitter. You can't convince me it was a passion project.
I guess, but eventually everybody's going to run out of ideas. We'll even run out of ideas someday. Actually, depending on who you ask, we already did.
What's your point?
If we want to get ahead of the curve, then we need to get ahead of our inevitable remake. In fact, let's remake this current show, like, right now.
That's a stupid fucking...
What happened?
Oh, shit. This is awkward, but all those realistic graphics ate up the budget for the show. So now we have to finish out with no money left.
This is actual hell.
Move time.
Trying way too hard. Back with the music. Nah, they do got some bangers. I don't think a remix though, isn't it? Yeah, it's a remix, so can't really get it. Damn. Maybe I have it here. Nope. Looks pretty cool though. I gotta add to a Ninja Simulator. You got all those pretty colors. Whoops.
Oh, ew.
It do not look fun. Oh man, it's RTS. Literally, right? Yeah. What is this? Another HIO game? Why were those bears so thick? Oh, the bunnies.
Well, that was fun. Lots of new games this year, wouldn't you say?
Definitely better than the Summer Cringe Fest last night. That's for sure.
But I can't help but think we're forgetting something.
You forgot to play a trailer and remind people of the after show live stream.
Time with you guys, showing off.
Grateful.
That we will.
I think we'll do.
Welcome to the first spot webinar.
To be here. It all kind of started off.
I ain't watching that. Oh, they had a few good games. It definitely was. I would say a lot of trash, but it was just a lot of things that wasn't meant for me and such. But of course they had a few good games. That Bokobo was really good. Intro. I don't even can tell you what else because honestly they make it that insensitive joke about the fucking Epstein files when we're literally having children being stolen and raped and such is such a crazy thing. Anyways, overall, like it definitely was, a Reddit. The joke they made, like, oh, it's a Reddit kind of thing. Yeah, it's a not that, but just like it's a Reddit kind of showcase. It is a Reddit kind of showcase. Like anti AI, just anti consumerism, anti AAA, blah blah blah, T posing, all that. So if you're into the whole Reddit kind of thing, this is definitely up your alley and shit like that. And I feel like that was definitely represented within the games as well. It definitely was representing the games. But yeah, it's a 1 out of 10. I'm not changing my opinion about that. Cool games, but yeah. And also, like I said, it's fine to go ahead and stand out with like some banter and like you're trying to make your show different and such. You don't want to go ahead and just be like completely corporate. You want your show to be, standard or standardized to the taste of your people and what you like. True. Sometimes some of the bit segments went on for too long, though. Just a little too long.